Coming in at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Hollywood Cole, Ethan Knight,
my favorite
Hollywood Heathens!
My favorite wrestlers in all the Maritimes.
Oh boy, what's going on, boy?
I thought so. Yeah, I thought so.
Oh boy, get this. You got this, bud.
I wouldn't expect anything less from such classy gentlemen. One of the best theme songs in professional wrestling, one of the worst attitudes. As much as these men don't like me and I don't like them, I cannot deny they are one of the best tag teams in Atlantic Canada. Hell, I'll do both you one. He might be the best tag team in Atlantic Canada.
I would say they are the best. They're my favorite. They've always been.
Oh, okay.
They're expanding their horizons, Travis.
Selective memory from our general manager, but
they're Ontario Trios champions as well.
They are. Hey, listen. I will say a lot of negative things about them in my life. One thing I'll never say is they're not incredible at professional wrestling. I've never, ever taken away their skill. Now, you gotta wonder what's in their head. Both these men losing to the Conch Sensei, Alex Robbins, in the same night.
Both of them, yeah.
Both of them. One night, the Conch Sensei beat both these men, Josh. Well, he's still lip-syncing Phil Collins. I'll go back to you. So how do you think that's going to come into play here, Gary?
I've talked to the boys in the drive down here in the limo. They are pissed off about the loss last time. But again, it was singles. This is a tag team match, and they are the greatest.
Well, Matt Pettifer, not just an official, being used as the coat check tonight, as usual.
It's an expensive coat.
Oh. What did I do to deserve this?
You guys act like you don't even want to hear what we have to say.
They do, we do. We want to hear it. Come on.
You know, if you guys don't start like bucking up, I'm not going to say anything.
No, keep talking.
You see, it's reverse psychology. They're really simple-minded here. You got to play the long game, right?
You could
right?
use the
Yeah,
Jedi mind
smart.
trick on these morons.
What? We need gold. Seems like you've been living under a rock because we are the only team, the only wrestlers to have gold out of province, pal. We're superstars.
He's being nice. He likes us.
He's being nice? Sorry, I looked at the face and just assumed he was being mean to us. I'm sorry.
They all look like that here.
A rare apology.
What are we doing? Are we supposed to be here? What's going on? A wrestling match. Tag match. Yes, that's what we do, tag matches. Up high. Tag match right now, up high, yes. Yes, bring out the nerds. Bring the nerds out to get their butt smacked by the greatest tag team the Maritimes have ever produced.
That's right, boys.
I don't know why. Nerds pop me.
And their opponent.
I'm a simple man. You call someone nerd, I laugh.
Gary, you might need to purchase a vomit bucket for me.
Coming in at a combined weight of 310 pounds, the Blood Feather, Draice Durning, and the Conch Sensei, Alex Robbins.
The Blood Feather, Draice Durning, the Conch Sensei, Alex Robbins, and you see Draice sporting the colors of the Bahama flag in solidarity of Alex Robbins, and I'm excited to see these two as a team. We saw them make amends months ago. I can promise you, with Rudy Lockhart out of commission, we won't see any of the malfunction that happened last time, so I'm happy that you ran this back.
Well, as we talked about earlier, Alex needs this win. Having a loss going into the finals against somebody like Fantana for the Cruiserweight title, he needs a win. If Draice walks out on him again, they better not shake hands again.
Alex Robbins, one half of our finalists in our Cruiserweight Championship tournament.
Yeah, Alex Robbins going to the finals of the Cruiserweight Championship tournament. I respectfully think that's something that not many people predicted, including myself.
I'm a massive fan. I can't say I was surprised, but I understand why many were. Who are the two people he beat? in the same night. It's escaping me. Who are the two people that Alex defeated?
I don't remember.
in one
I
night?
believe one was El Diablo Loco.
What?
Right, yeah, El Diablo Loco. That's why we haven't seen him in a while.
Anyways, for those at home, it was the Hollywood Heathens. He beat Ethan Knight and Hollywood Cole in the same night.
Again,
My
singles
understanding
competition.
was each of the Heathens were battling strep throat that
Get out
night.
of here.
Yeah, they were a little under the weather going into that.
The
And
fact
again,
that you two believe anything these two say is beyond me, but I will give the kids credit. Excellent talent.
Oh, they travel all the way up from Hollywood just to be in front of these morons? Like, that's a long way to travel.
Travis, how do you feel about that? They're a bunch of baldists.
Well, as the Heathens have commented on my hair, or lack thereof, many times, I can't say I have too much empathy right now for Ethan Knight. Ethan Knight wishing he had the hair of Ethan Kraft right about now.
The hair on these boys.
What are you two little twerps gonna do, huh? You'll do nothing.
Right, listen to that guy.
Louder for the boys in the back.
That guy cannot be from here. He must have came from out of town. He's too smart.
Watch how real wrestlers do this stuff. Look at this.
Sussex letting them know what I feel. Sorry, I mean what Sussex feels about the Hollywood Heathens. There you go. Show them how it's done, young man.
No. You guys, that's the right back off. You guys use the wrong corners.
That was the problem. There you go, guys.
That is music to my ears. Sussex might be my people.
Supposed to remain unbiased, Travis.
Yeah, okay. Hey, I'll call the match as I see it, but whether or not I appreciate what Sussex does or says is
I like this corner
neither
too.
here nor there.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, and
Rope them in.
there it is, the Hollywood Heathens. Able to play the mind game, sucker them in. I don't like it, but it's effective.
It's
The
experience.
inexperience of Draice and Robbins coming into. Okay. Well, they bounce back quickly. Okay.
Absolutely. Now listen, but you were on to a good point there. Robbins and Draice are two of the best up-and-coming young singles talent. But as we're seeing, it's hard to beat tag team chemistry. Immediately, the Heathens able to reverse momentum here.
They are tag team specialists, as you often hear about great tag teams. They know each other like the back of their hand. That was a jumping knee from Robbins to Knight.
And Gary, I think Pettifer has to get control here. This is already getting chaotic.
That's what we're paying him for, but he's got no control at all here.
Ooh, and a knife
Get
edge
them back in the ring, Pettifer.
Pettifer was too busy looking at the clock on the wall. Apparently he got somewhere he needs to be.
Got a date later or something? I don't know.
It's high impact action, fast paced, things happen. And these men exchanging knife edge chop. Cole into the ring post. In a seated position here. Oh, Draice telling us to be quiet. Ooh, caving in the sternum of Cole. Hey, what does Knight have over there? I think he just smacked Robbins with a plate, and Robbins answered with an elbow.
I didn't see anything. I was watching the action over here.
Josh, can you make heads or tails? What's going on here?
Oh, Robbins getting outside interference from a fan in the front row.
No.
Just smashed him off of a fan's foot.
I couldn't see over the crowd.
Hey, Pettifer, are you gonna
grip here.
disqualify the guy for?
And Cole just went into his second ring post of the night, man.
Did this become a Falls Anywhere contest?
Look, more outside interference.
Hey, listen, Pettifer can only do so much. He's occupied over here. This is an environment the Heathens created. It is what it is.
Alex Robbins using Fantana's foot in the front row.
For those at home, that is not Fantana. Oh! And into the coat area.
They're leaving. Well, this would be good for Pettifer. He's got a date, so we can just keep going.
Goes Cole. These men are brawling all through the Sussex Lions Club. We might need to warn our kitchen staff, Gary.
Jesus, grab me a hot dog when you're back there, boys.
And you see the Heathens.
Pettifer, what the hell's going on here? Get some control, brah.
It's all legal. Environmental hazard, I call it. Oh!
Pettifer, do you not account?
And Cole going through the wooden barricade to the kitchen, and Draice raining down right hands. Looks like Hollywood's on the menu.
There, can we finally get this under control? There, finally, we can start a match.
Oh, hey, ring the bell. A wrestling match just broke out in this barroom brawl.
And the chaos, I didn't even realize that hadn't even started. And we are officially underway. Gentlemen, high kick here from Draice Durning.
Oh, yeah, it's good that Matt Pettifer's concerned about tags and rules all of a sudden.
Yeah, now.
The match didn't start.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Little poetry in motion from two guys who are not really experienced tag team wrestlers. Quick tags, and they have Cole isolated.
The match didn't start, so they're allowed to have complete anarchy and barroom brawls.
And listen, it's the Heathen started it, he jumped them, and I gotta agree with the Sussex Lions Club.
One thing I'm noticing,
awesome. I agree with them there.
One thing I'm noticing, a little more aggression coming out of Alex Robbins than we're used to seeing.
Well, I mean, these two, as good as they are, as good as the Heathens are, it's a double-edged sword because he can make you mad. He can bring out the worst in people too, sometimes to their detriment.
And look now, look, of course, as soon as you get back in the ring and the bell rings, we're seeing how the Heathens take control. They are wrestlers. These guys are not barroom brawlers. They're not.
Good tandem offense here from Robbins.
Robbins getting a kick to the back of the head by Robbins, showing a little more aggression than we're used to seeing out of him.
Snapmare penalty kick combo from Draice.
Draice is improving. Every time he comes out, I say bad things about the kid.
Flipping senton from Robbins and a standing shooting star from Durning and a suicida from Durning. Robbins with a pinfall. Wow. Great tandem offense from Robbins and Durning.
Robbins again, though. Look at the aggression. Forearms. When have you seen this out of Alex Robbins?
I haven't, man, but listen, the Hollywood Heathens get under people's skin, and as much as it helps them, it can also hurt them.
Well, Alex needs to get the upper hand. He never knows when Draice is going to turn his back and walk out on him again and leave him alone.
He's been over this. He made amends.
Alex Robbins, I don't know if you caught it, but before that suicide to Ethan Knight, what got Knight on the floor was an unprovoked forearm to the jaw by Robbins, and then he quickly turned those forearms to the jaw of Hollywood Cole.
I'm liking this mean streak.
What he needs.
Knight isolated in the corner here from Robbins. Irish whip from the man from the Bahamas. And hard, Ethan Knight goes into that corner.
It's interesting we have these two as a tag team because the Kong Sensei made his debut at Clash of Titans in a tag match with Draice. This is the first time we've seen him.
This is true. So obviously you don't have the experience of these two as we just saw with that kick again. Look at that.
The aggression.
That one, I'll give it to him. That one was provoked, but still a stiff shot to the jaw. Now right hands.
What do you do against guys who bend the rules? You got to bend it back, and that's what Robbins doing. Here we go. This combo.
Oh, what a move. What a move.
Codebreaker side Russian leg sweep combo from the Hollywood Heathens. Is this it? And Robbins able to get the shoulder up.
Robbins, and another thing too, I'm going to give it to Robbins here. Not that he was ever in bad shape, but if you notice, he's got a bit of a more cut to him this time around. He's clearly getting in good shape for this Cruiserweight final coming up against Fantana.
Gotta take it seriously, baby. That Cruiserweight title, it's a big deal. As Ethan Knight drops the knee, taunts Durning. Ask Draice Durning for a tag.
Draice Durning, another one. Kid's only 16. We talk about it ad nauseum. 16-year-old Draice Durning in phenomenal shape.
You see the Heathens bending the rules as usual, choking Robbins in the ropes. I don't like it, but it's effective. And a leg drop across the rope. Guillotines at the throat.
Nice.
And
Nice
the man from the Bahamas takes a German suplex.
Amazing combination for the Heathens right there, as always.
I'm going to tell you something, boys, too. Speaking as someone who used to compete in that ring, there is no move I despised taking more than a German suplex.
I mean, your back's turned, you get dropped on your head, right?
You drop on your head, you get dropped on your neck. You don't see where you're going. You don't know where you're landing.
Now, it's worth noting, we mentioned a lot of these guys' backgrounds. Cole, student of Lance Storm Wrestling Academy. He is isolating that arm of Alex Robbins. As much as I talk about how they like to bend the rules, man, he got the fundamentals down pat. Excellent technical wrestling.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying hard enough.
And launches him into the arm of
another
Knight. Great tandem offense. Knight with the elbow, and now getting to the head of Draice Durning, and this is what they do best. He's choking him. Look at this. Pettifer with his back turned. The Heathens choking Robbins. And now they get him. Now they get him, of course. When it's beneficial.
Well, Pettifer should have been paying attention. Hey, do you think maybe that had anything to do with the fact that Robbins threw Hollywood Cole through a wall?
It was all fair game before the match. The Heathens now have Robbins isolated. Garrett, that's one thing the Heathens are so good, is getting you in their corner and isolating you. It's like quicksand.
Yeah, quick tags back and forth. They cut the ring in half. They do exactly what they're supposed to.
Draice trying to rally for Alex Robbins, but no avail. Cole able to cut him off with that knee to the gut. Double Irish whips here from the Heathens. Robbins eats an atomic drop. Oh!
Alex needs to get to his corner for a tag, or this is going to be over quick.
And a zigzag from Ethan Knight. Is that it? No, again. Robbins so resilient, but eventually that accumulation of damage is going to add up. He needs to tag Draice Durning.
You can see he's trying to reach that corner now. But again, tag team specialists. The tag psychology, the ring IQ of the Heathens. They know how to cut off that ring. They know how to cut off an Alex Robbins from getting to a Draice Durning.
What is Ethan Knight thinking here after this back suplex? You can see him recently win. Hollywood eats a kick to the head from Alex Robbins, taunting a little too much.
He's seen that.
And a back suplex of his own from Robbins. And Robbins! Turnabout's fair play. And a 5-knuckle shuffle from the Kong Sensei.
There's only 4 more he has to borrow now.
I've always hated the Heathens' attitudes, and it might be adjusted here.
Well, maybe instead of playing around and pretending he's John Cena, he could have went for the tag like he needed to.
Well, Ethan Knight stopped playing John Cena and hit Robbins with the Ushigoroshi, and this could be it. Robbins again, but notice how each kick out, less emphatic, less energy behind it. He's barely getting that shoulder up, Josh.
Barely get it up. He's exhausted. He's hurt. Look at this.
Josh, you did a little bit of tag team wrestling. How important is it to get the man to your corner and isolate him?
It's the fundamental. It's the most important thing in tag team wrestling.
It is.
Stick the man in your corner, avoid his.
Well, the Heathens are doing it excellently. Some of the ways they do it I don't like, but it is working to their benefit.
Stiff shot in the corner. Another one coming up.
Combat roll followed by a hard elbow. I thought he was going to drive right through his head. And another combat roll to create space. And again.
Oh, they're punishing this kid for the last time that they fought. Singles competition.
Hard snapmare.
That was a stiff snapmare.
Cole even makes the fundamentals look violent. Oh! Was going for a Shining Wizard. And a stunner! From Alex Robbins, creates space. Can he get to the blood feather? No. Robbins his feet, Inzaguri! And Durning's legal! The blood feathers in the ring! Draice, House of Fire! Gary, what do you make of this?
The Heathens are in trouble right now. This kid can go. I say bad things about him, but man, he gets better every time we watch him.
And a little bit of soul food on the menu for Cole.
Go.
Code breaker for Ethan Knight here. Draice Durning on fire. Might take out both these men by himself. And Cole able to stop momentum just a little bit.
Draice, the freshest man in this match, came in quick.
That's what I was about to ask you. How much of it is a momentum killer when your opponent gets their fresh opponent in a tag match?
Oh, you panic a little bit. You know how fresh that man is. You immediately panic, try and figure out a way to cut him off. That's why you see so many teams when that fresh man comes in. They rush him, they bull rush him, and sometimes they don't think.
Nice move, high low.
Total elimination.
Oh, and Robbins able to break it up. I have to say, that was some of the most creative tandem offense I've seen from the Hollywood Heathens. Launching your own teammate up to create space to hit that high-low. Credit where credit is due. That's some veteran stuff.
Veteran stuff, learning from tag teams of the past, Cronus and Saturn.
Here we go.
There we go, tandem.
Both these men raining down right hands. Pettifer's lost a little bit of control here. I don't know who's legal at the moment, Kotsab.
I've lost it too. One thing I noticed is Ethan Knight
him.
might be a little tired. Those right hands weren't as hard as they normally would be
We mentioned soul food being on the menu. Both of them just got a serving of cheeky Nando's, and now they're having some right hands rain down on them. Ooh, Durning with Draice with a Superman punch on Ethan on that last one.
I think I was more impressed that they could all count to 10 in the crowd.
Oh, would you stop?
Almost having a meeting of the minds there. Pay attention, boys. Quit talking to one another.
Oh, 2 more servings of soul food. They just eat defeat. And tandem code reds. I don't know who's legal. Is this it? Oh!
Good job breaking it up.
It appears to be Draice and Cole, but I'm not certain right now.
Draice and Ethan Knight, I believe, are the
Pardon
legal.
me, I'm losing control. Pettifer's losing control. This is chaos, Gary.
Pettifer hasn't had control since the beginning.
Listen,
Check out Ethan.
with how much bad blood's in this match, I don't blame him. Kick in the corner from Durning. Drops Ethan Knight. Draice now. Maybe thinking from the top rope. Maybe thinking that double stomp. Robbins with the blind tag. Pettifer acknowledges it. Double stomp to the back.
Draice doesn't.
Here we go. Right. Robbins with the blind tag. Veteran move from Robbins. Wins the match off the double stomp.
I got to question that.
I didn't see a tag there.
Look, Draice a little confused too, but he's all right with it. But I'm a little confused by that. What?
Watch the tape. The second the blind tag happened, I mentioned it.
You know, you're right. He did make a blind tag. My question is why? Why was Alex Robbins, all that served was allowing Alex Robbins to get the pin?
And then threw his opponent off.
Alex Robbins
off
and the blood feather.
Draice
Yeah, I got to question that.
Well, maybe I'm confused. Maybe Pettifer's confused. Hey, I don't criticize anyone in that. Sometimes it happens when things get out of hand, right? That is interesting maneuver from Robbins there. I mean, it kind of looked like he stole the glory, but I don't want to accuse him of that.
Maybe he still got resentment from the match against Draice when he lost.
I don't want to jump to those conclusions. All I know is these 2 young men are victorious. Listen, these seem like they're working well to me. They're wearing each other's colors, and they got the W.
Draice seems to be okay with it.
Oh no.
What happened with Cole here? Cole's.
Well, I hope he's okay. I'll check on him at the half.
Yeah.
Cole not looking good. Yeah, I got to question that. I got to wonder what. I pointed out the aggression of Alex Robbins throughout that match, kind of a different Alex Robbins.
We're going to take a brief intermission. Make sure you head back to the merchandise table at the back. Purchase all the gear from all your favorite superstars and wrestling superstars as well. Of course, we have concessions over at this side of the building. And you can see the lovely DJ over by the door for your 50-50 tickets. And we will be back in just a few minutes.